What is up, assholes and people on the like? I am your host, Joseph, but I'm going to be introducing myself from now on as Stiximus. Now, we're here to play Final Fantasy 15. Well, I'm here to play. And, well, I've already played this game. I passed the whole game, so honestly, I already know how to play it. Now, while I'm playing this game, I'm actually going to be skipping the loading screens because I don't think you guys want to watch that. So anyways, let's get this shit started. So we're here to play a new game. We're gonna play this on normal because I heard on easy you actually cannot die, and since I have already played this game, I am not playing the tutorial. That would be kind of idiotic, of course. So this is the beginning of the story. I can tell you that this person right here is Noctis, who was known as in the kingdom as Prince Noctis. He is the prince, so he's the son of the king. Now right here where it begins is in the future. As you can see in the middle, the big ol' enemy which are known as demons in this game. Not sure why they're known as demons, but they're known as demons. Now, this right here is Prompto. There are also two other people named Ignis and another one named Gladiotis. They do have nicknames. For an instance, Noctis is Noct, Ignis is Iggy, Prompto is just Prompto, but Gladiotis is actually Gladio. Not sure why they chose those nicknames, but that's the nicknames. Now, here we're going to be playing in the past, mostly in the past. You will see when it goes to the future. This is how the story begins. There's also a movie connected to this game, which is called Final Fantasy. I want to think it's called Final Fantasy Brotherhood. So if you guys have a chance, you guys should watch this game, because it's actually in the middle of this game, and it does connect. Those Prompto, Gladio, and Ignis, those are Noctis's friends, and well, they're not his brothers, which kind of sucks, but at the same time,
you had to deliver a formal address.
I mean, they can be kind of, Gladio can be a bit of a douchebag, but it's the truth sometimes, and I never expected his dad to be handicapped. That's for sure.
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
Now,
I ask not that you guide my wayward son.
I get how
Merely that you
Noctis
remain at his
is
side.
the king's son,
We'll
but
see the prince to
like,
Alticia.
why does he
It's
have
the
to
last
act
thing
like
we
such
say.
a dick? Just
What do you
look at him
say?
right
Hate to
now.
break this up, but Core's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing.
This scene is very
Do mind your
important,
manners around your charming bride-to-be.
so do remember it, if you
Your
can.
Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you.
That sounds like a very important role to take.
Walk tall, my son.
Ooh, serious. Anyways, that scene is important, and later throughout these videos you'll figure out why. Unless you've already played the game or you watched the game already, then you already know why. Alright, well, this is actually the first action you can do in this game. As, well, you guys will see. And I think I forgot to mention also, but this game is a good game.
I think we can
Well,
forget
it
about
says in the
ancient
beginning
Rome.
once you start the game that
Thought people were
it is a
friendly
good
outside
game
the fate.
for Final Fantasy fans and also Final Fantasy first timers. Now, I'm a first timer myself because I've never actually played the game, any Final Fantasy before. So this game is really good, I think so. And if you guys are also first timers, you guys should also try out this game too. Now, apparently what it looks like, they've run out of gas. And it seems like that really sucks, because if you actually ran out of gas in reality and stuck are like in a desert, as you can see here, or oh, what's that? Oh, I know what that is. So yeah, if you guys were stuck in a desert with no gas, or like say going up of a hill, you guys are fucked.
Gladio, do me a favor. What? Fix this thing by yourself. All by myself.
Anyways, this car is called the Regalia, and I think it's pretty fucking cool because this car can do so many things
Time to switch.
once you upgrade it, of course. But you can only upgrade it by doing some side quests, because during those side quests you have to collect all these objects. Now, there are main quests, there are side quests. You will see me mostly doing main quests and some side quests here and there.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Luckily, we do have a compass on the mini-map. So as you can see, north is facing right and south is facing left. This Final Fantasy takes place not in Earth, but in a different world itself. Like I said before, this game is a good game for first timers. I never expected it to be this good when I actually first played it. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy I bought it myself. You guys should probably, if you guys consider buying it, that's a really great idea. If not, well, I guess you don't like it then. But then you can just watch me play it. That's fine too. So, we're here in a gas station called Hammerhead. I figured it was called Hammerhead because you know the Hammerhead sharks, and it looks like what they have up there is something shape of a hammerhead shark. This girl's name is Cindy.
Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your win.
And who wears a swimsuit
Lady Lunafreya's group
in the
of
fucking
people
desert?
in
It
Hammerhead.
makes no sense. No sense at all.
Save your apologies for Pawpaw.
And I could probably understand those shorts, but just a swimsuit under it though,
Sans grease monkey
under
man.
that leather jacket, that's ridiculous.
Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old hooker.
Throughout these videos, you will see Sid here and there talk about
Prince Noctis.
his adventures with Noctis's father, the king.
Like they took your old man and kicked the dingy out of him.
This car actually belongs to the king himself.
And that slack jaw's getting you nowhere fast.
I guess Sid nicknamed the king Reggie. It was Regine, something like that. I never paid attention to that. Anyways,
Y'all heard him.
I think I think Cindy would be the only good looking chick throughout all of Final Fantasy.
Now, this is the waiting game.
That's what I think, of course.
Never liked that game. Never any good at it either.
As you can see right there in the garage, it's Hammerhead. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. the aircraft on top is the front is shaped as a hammerhead, like if you're a hammerhead shark. This hammerhead garage would be the only garage I would be able to go to do modifications to the car.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
This world map comes in handy for when I'm actually going on adventures, and I do carry it out with me throughout the whole game.
Make good use of the extra time.
Russian Pawpaw won't do you no good.
So I guess now we talk to the tipster.
Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill?
Oh, so Gil is actually the name of the currency here in this game.
I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct. Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
A moment, no.
Not sure why they would name it Gil, but they name it Gil.
I suggest we confer with Cindy.
So we're broke
Down and flat broke.
here in who knows where. So this would be the whole map right here. Of course it is locked. Throughout, once I play the game, I do unlock almost all of it. There's just this centerpiece I don't unlock. But I do go in it though, eventually, throughout the story.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Ask for a loan, ask for discount, ask my friends. Let's ask for a loan. So, when people do interact with Noctis and talk, I actually get to choose his response. I might have 3 or 4 choices of having to choose of what response Noctis says.
I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along. Teach him not to underestimate us.
10 AP. Now AP, as it says here, AP is ability points. So I actually give Noctis and his friends new skills to do. So let's see right here. Right now I have 10 AP. As you guys can read here. And so all these I have, and they're all skills, as you can read on top: magic, recovery, techniques, combat, teamwork, stats, exploration, yada yada yada. So right here on combat, I have 4 things to upgrade, but I only have 10 AP and 3 available options. So I'm actually going to take, let's see, this one comes in handy. So phasing is actually when I, well, almost like teleporting, if you guys don't know.
Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
So now I have to go out on this main quest and actually kill who knows what.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto. There in a jiffy.
Here, let me phase. There it is. That's phasing for you guys.
Looks like we found our first targets.
And these are my targets, scorpions. These scorpions look hella big, and they're actually called Reaper Tails. So those things that you see on top, objectives, are actually, well, yeah, they're objectives of course, but then if I complete them, I get additional AP, which comes in handy sometimes, or actually all the time, but not all the time I'm gonna be able to do them, because either 1, I'm gonna be attacked by enemies, or 2, I just don't have time to do it. So since I have played this game before, this comes in handy. Whenever I'm running with circle and not L3, right when the stamina bar is about to end, I let go of it and then press it again real fast. So then by then, the stamina bar will actually come up and, well, it will regain itself. So I won't have to wait, because waiting takes not that long, but no one likes to wait in anything, really. Unless you have the time for it. I did not mean to block. That was pure luck. Ooh, okay, that wasn't. All these items that you see on the bottom, I can actually sell them for gil, but it's better to collect a lot more than to sell them immediately. As for example, that fossil shell. You can see on the bottom right corner how you can see our health. All four of us, our health points, and also my MP. MP, I don't really know what MP stands for, but well, I gotta actually watch that every once in a while, because if I lose all my MP, I go into stasis, and then as you can see, I can't phase anymore. Look, let me give you guys an example. See? Now I can't phase. So it's kind of a hassle if I can't phase. Blind Link Strike is actually when I... right here, it's exactly what I was talking about earlier. So, Blind Link Strike is actually when I hit the enemy from behind, and I cause a little bit more damage than usual than if I were to hit them from the front. I don't do it all the time, but I do it when I can, because I know it does help.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got
So-
one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack.
So this Dave person,
Got it.
since I have to save him, since on my, how do I say this? Since I played the game, I already saved this person, and I do have to do missions for him later on. Now, this guy, I saved him for free,
Said he's holed up in that shack.
and I guess I didn't get gil out of it. I think either I got AP points, AP or experience points. Now, I am not going to do that anymore. I am actually going to charge him for when I do save him, because I'm sick and tired of saving him. Well, not saving him, but doing missions for him.
Easy as they come.
Now, these saber tests would be the second thing I'd have to fight. So Prompto, his skill is, every one of these characters have skills. Noctis's skill is fishing, that's what it is. And then Prompto's skill would actually be taking pictures. And later throughout the game, I do have pictures to carry with me, and for me to look at every once in a while, or whenever I want to, really. And this guy is still right here. What the fuck?
Hey, what about the shack
What the
over
hell?
there?
He just disappeared. So, on the minimap you can see this little leaf. That leaf is actually ingredients. Now, ingredients I can get for Ignis's cooking, which is his special. Or his skill, as I should say. And Gladiolus's skill, it would be survival. That's what it is. Not sure what much survival you would do here in this game, but it's survival. So Ignis's cooking does come in handy for when I actually go to camp and I choose what he cooks. He cooks what things he cook give us. What do they give us? They give us what's the word I'm looking for? A temporary effect. That's what they give us.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of plants.
So those effects do come in handy. So whenever I'm actually trying to, I don't know, let's say get more health or have more attack, you know, stuff like that. I do get sicknesses in this game, just like if any other game. There's one called Toad, which is actually when I turn into a toad. There's poison. There's, I'm not sure really what there is much. I just know those two by heart. This is Dave.
Who's in here? The man of the hour.
He looked like he can walk.
Been looking for you.
So I'm gonna charge this guy because, I mean, as you can see, he's buff as fuck. He's equipped with what, leather? He has money. So I'm about to charge him for stuff right now.
Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Let's say, do it for free, do it for a price. I'll ask my friends. I'm gonna do it for a price. Fuck that shit. No, I'm not doing that shit for free. I'm tired of doing that for free.
For the right price.
Yep, that's right.
That's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw.
I better get good enough for this. Magic flask. Huh. I did not get that before. 2 AP. I think if I did it for free, I probably would have gotten like 10 AP. No, 5 AP. Yeah.
I've been hunting for years, but I ain't never seen dual horns with blood red tusks like those.
So, man, I see them all the time whenever I'm playing. So actually, what was I talking about? See, great, now I forgot. Later throughout the game,
Be wise to rest up.
I actually interact with Ignis, Prompto, or Gladio every once in a while. Now, for now, Ignis is my chauffeur, so he drives for me wherever I want to go. Almost wherever I want to go, except he doesn't go
Similar, though
off-road.
technically a civilian outfit. They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia.
Now,
In Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Now, I actually, these campgrounds is what I was talking about earlier. They do have resources, so they have lightning, ice, and actually fire. Now, I'm going to go to the fire one so you guys can see what I'm talking about. They look like this, and once I absorb them, of course I collect them in my hand, which is awfully weird. Or, you know, not at all. But once I collect them, I can actually make them and turn them into skills. Oh, not skills, sorry, spells. And those spells do come in handy every once in a while, but not all the time.
Let's call it a day.
Alright, I'm gonna pitch the tent.
So, this is what camp looks like. The time comes in handy because, as you can see right there where it says 0 days elapsed, you can see morning, sunset, night, and day. It does come in handy, does not. For you guys, I don't really know. For me, it does. Each section of the map has its own, as you can call it, city name, I want to say. These scenes you don't really see often anymore as you play the game and camp almost everywhere. Which kind of sucks because I want to see the camping. Ignis would almost cook for me everywhere I go. The only part is that whenever I would actually save at a hotel or go to a hotel, he doesn't cook for me there. Kind of sucks, because then I don't get a little effect, or I should change that, a little boost. As you can see here, each food has their own different boosts. This one comes in handy, of course, but I can't get that because, as you can see above it, I would actually need the ingredients for it, and that's why I go out and collect those ingredients. Now I'm gonna get this pizza right here, because increase attack by 100, enable sprinting without expanding stamina, and prevents poison. That's actually not bad, so later on when you play, because as you run, you're going to need that stamina, and it's a little bit faster for when you're traveling by foot. This pizza looks fucking delicious, even though in reality it sometimes doesn't even look that good. Each time I level a person up, I get AP, as you can see, and that comes in handy. So as long as you stock up in experience, you can get a lot of AP. And right here you can see those 4 people's skills. Noctis is fishing, Gladio is survival, Ignis is cooking, and Prompto's taking pictures. Now right here, you will see those pictures. Now Cindy, I'm gonna keep that. Of course I'm gonna keep that. Who doesn't want to look at them titties? Come on now.
Not bad.
Wait. What kind of license plate is RHS113? Never understood that. Is Ignis posing? Doesn't normally pose. That's a little funny. I'm gonna save this one.
Perfect timing.
I think they might be into each other. Look at that. They're just staring right in each other's eyes. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, that's all the pictures. So, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys in another video. Stiximus out.
No.